Please introduce yourself and tell us why you're attending EMEX this year.
I'm Mike Potter and I'm CEO of a company called DriveElectric, and we're here today to help promote both transition to electric vehicles, but also how electric vehicles work in the energy system.
What does DriveElectric do?
Primarily, DriveElectric is a vehicle leasing business, but as such we're a complete service provider, so we look at charging, we look at things like driver experience and how you can help drivers to make the transition. We supply both vans and cars, so to a big range of businesses. We're really looking to find out and test some of our newer products that we've got around energy and how that works with vehicles.
What innovations are you bringing to the market?
So the main one that we're looking at is we've got a new workplace charging or communal charging for buildings product. We're working with a partner company for the installation of those, but we're agnostic of that. That could be anyone doing that. But the key thing is we've got intelligent platform that can help to manage the energy going in the vehicles to shrink down the power requirement overall. Because very often when you put electric vehicle charging in, you find you need to upgrade the connection to the building, and you get a big cost from the DNO. We can help that make that go away, and at the same time we can make the energy cheaper and lower carbon at the same time. It optimises all these things together.
What obstacles are there around EV infrastructure in the UK?
If we look at cars, generally that's a little less of a problem. Over 80% of electric vehicle charging is done in people's homes, on their driveway, really easy, easier than going to a petrol station. If you've got van drivers, you find the population only about 30% of them have got off-street parking, so they've got to charge publicly or at work. That makes it a little more difficult. So public infrastructure, which is what most people think about that don't drive EVs, so replacing petrol pumps with electric petrol pumps. There's a lot of them. There's over 8,000 already in the UK, and there are lots more being installed all the time. So it's a moving picture, but it still makes it a bit more difficult, and the cost of charging in those public charging points is a lot higher than charging at home, probably by a factor of up to 5 times. So there are important considerations to make, and we can help with working all that stuff out.
Is there a difference between van and car drivers when it comes to attitudes to EVs?
One of the important things about van drivers compared to car drivers is they don't get to choose what they drive very often, right? They're given it as a tool. So taking them along with you is a really important part of transitioning them. It's something that we've spent a lot of time on. We have like a psychometric survey we do with the population of drivers, and then we can tell you overall what the attitude's like, but more importantly, we can point to the ones who it will work for right away, start with them, get them working, then they teach everyone else how to make it work. It's really important to win the hearts and minds as you do it, so that's a big part of it really.
What help is there out there for businesses who are unsure about EV fleet adoption?
We can help. I know that this is something that a lot of people are looking at. We've fallen over our shoelaces doing this a lot, so I've made a lot of the mistakes. We can really help tailor the approach to make it work for people, and at least start on the road to get there. And we'll tell people not to do it if we don't think it's going to work for them, right? But we have a very good consultancy team. They will really help make sure that it's something that's going to work, because we want to keep coming back again. So that's the main thing we'd like to say to people.